first pitch coming up.
Tonight,
Here's Byron Buxton.
fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And the home opener is underway.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Severino kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Foul ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swings and chases a low one there. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball one.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first.
It's out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Jose Soriano. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. Ramirez tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, popped up left side. Ramirez. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Ball 1.
That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Bellinger sizing it up, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, so stepping in for Boston, Ozzie Albies.
Ball. That's down. Ball 2.
Severino in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ground ball.
Just foul.
But it kicks foul. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Slice to right. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball. No.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He'll circle the bases. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's
Got
the
to be
ball.
real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. James Wood getting ready to hit.
Ball.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Out towards right center field. Suzuki in position. Out number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Brent Rooker. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
No, that's in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
And the
Ball
sweeper
3.
misses.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch.
Nice grab. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
On the ground out to short. Oh, great stop.
Hey,
and he
beat
beats
it.
it. He's safe.
Hey!
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Cal Ryan.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Jose Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
The 1-1. That's inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. One runs in. The relay to second. He is safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive.
That's
and
foul.
a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 1 out. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the A's designated hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Hook one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
For the A's, left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
And now
No.
2-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's
Tries
a
to
check.
hold up.
What do you
Appeal
got?
to first. Did not go. The 3-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th.
Leading
So
off for
stepping
the
in
Red
for
Sox,
Boston,
right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one misses. Ball 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Jose Caballero up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
Go.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And he's safe. Great effort.
Yep, he made it.
It's a tie ball game. Tapped softly on the ground. Caballero over to Albies. Over to first. Safe. Go ahead run on base. Jackson Holiday up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball,
Check
and
ball.
that got him.
Take first.
Up next for the A's, third baseman. Go, Red Sox.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate.
No, he's in
and
there.
the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
One down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. This one high in the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. He was late there, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Julio Rodriguez.
No. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the deep.
There goes the runner. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger settles underneath it, and there's one down. One out man at first. Next up for the A's, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. To third. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
That got him on the mound. On the run, throw to first.
He's in there. He's safe.
Not in time. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and
new pitcher for the Red Sox, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Top 6. Still stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. And Luis Severino continues. What a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball. The A's leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now fly ball to right center. Wood makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton gets under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Holliday up next for the A's. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Seiya Suzuki.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive. center field. So that
Dennis Santana on the pitch here.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Athletics trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air to left center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the dirt, but kept close. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first.
That's an out.
And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Bobichette.
Third baseman. Go, Bichette.
And first offering is fouled off. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one smacked out to left center. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Up the middle, Caballero throws to first, got the out. Back to the top of the order now, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for Boston.
Edwin Uceda taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
That's out.
He goes down
Hey.
looking. And we're back.
Leading off
Bellinger
for
up
the
to
Red
hit.
Sox, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
And fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The A's holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's foul.
The 1-2. Popped up. Bichette. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 44.
Shortstop, Belly De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Pete Armstrong.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Grounds one to short. Caballero fires to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Liner snagged at first. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. So stepping in for Boston, Brent Rooker.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Addison Barger.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Slider right there. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.